Hello and welcome to the news. Here are the headlines. Uneasy peace prevails in West Garo Hills after Achik member killed. Authorities hold peace meeting. BJP defends renaming of MEGHALAYA to VB Gramji Act 2025, highlights increased employment days and funding. Chief Justice of India Surya Kant lays the foundation stone for the integrated judicial court complex in North Guwahati, Assam to modernize justice delivery. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates a vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference in Rajkot to boost investment, innovation and growth in Kutch and Saurashtra. First, let's look at the local news. Tension is simmering in Garo Hills after Achik member Dilseng M. Sangma was killed. He was brutally assaulted during a stone quarrying dispute near Goalgaon under Rajabala police station. The incident occurred on January 9th and triggered widespread concern. Rajabala MLA Dr. Mizanur Raman Kazi condemned the killing and expressed his condolences. He said authorities are working to maintain law and order and ensure justice. A peace meeting was held today as shops remained closed in protest. The BJP Ribhoi district has defended the renaming of MEGHALAYA to VB Gramji Act 2025. Party leaders accused the Congress of spreading misinformation. They said the scheme has been strengthened, not diluted. Guaranteed employment has been increased from 100 to 125 days, and 90% of funding will now come from the central government. The BJP has urged citizens not to be misled by the opposition.
Bakani ka ain ka penhe ya ka jingkular jong ka ain ya ka tiakikum na ka chispa sngi sya ka chispa arsan sngi na ka benta kalawei kilongying nong kendong ha ka shisnem ka ba pendek ya ka jingdon kam ha ba lanang kiu jong kilongying nong kendong ha ka ni ka juk ba mentah kalau berabru ka jing sisya kalong ba ka ain kala penyar ya kilat ki lenti na ka benta kilongying nong kendong jongi da ka ba penbun ya ki kam ki ba bha bala penti kena ba om sum la simno ya ka hok henry persya ya kata lanang penklain ya ki ain baro.
Former Chief Minister and TMC leader Mukul Sangma has urged early notification of the GHADC elections, adding that the Trinamool Congress has already started preparations. Applications from aspiring candidates have been invited. Sangma stressed the importance of the 6th schedule for tribal regions and also expressed concern over political poaching. Voting rights of non-tribals, he said, remain a matter for discussion.
And TMC is participating. The party has already invited applications from aspiring candidates. There are certain internal discussions we are embarking upon. We are continuing this discussion, and we will definitely have a strategy in respect of this GHADC election. It is very important for us to understand the political dynamics that unfold after every election in respect of autonomous district council. because unlike in the state legislature and the parliament, the provision of the 10th schedule does not apply to the members of the autonomous district council. Therefore, it has become very necessary for the political party, as far as we are concerned, to look at people who are connected with the core values.
Former Chief Minister Mukul Sangma has pitched for the implementation of the Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act, saying the act is designed to regulate the entry of people and ensure the safety of residents. Sangma stated that the previous government drafted the MRSSA 2016 after due consultation with stakeholders. He maintained that the principal MRSSA Act had withstood judicial scrutiny. Raising concern, Sangma said the amendments proposed by the MDA government go beyond legislative jurisdiction. He urged the government to respect the original intent and legal framework of the Act.
Now, what are the other aspects? Because the law revolves around safety and security. Because that's the actual subject which is vested with the state government, rather the state legislature. Law and order is a state subject. So, take advantage of this huge space of responsibility vis-a-vis the particular list I'm referring to. The moment this act is implemented in letter and spirit, no illegal transportation of illegal mine coal can take place also. Because the diverse positive
Minister and NPP MLA Timothy D. Shira expressed confidence that the NPP will secure a majority in the GHADC elections. He said voters will support the party based on its governance performance. And with the MDC polls only months away, Shira stated that there is no viable alternative capable of providing stable leadership. He highlighted the NPP-led government's role in resolving the GHADC employees' salary crisis. According to him, clearance of long-pending dues reflects the party's commitment to the council. Shira said the NPP will focus on development, infrastructure and strengthening the GHADC if re-elected.
I think we will be getting majority in the whole Garo Hills. But there are some constituencies where you say the contest will be very tough. Very tough. But if people realize that there is no other alternative party to form the executive committee, I think they will vote for NPP. And NPP has done a great job to the employee of the Garo District Council also, because they were suffering for non-receipt of 42 months' salary. And with the help of our Honorable Chief Minister and at his own wisdom, he has arranged the money for payment of 12 months' salary at one go.
7 accused have surrendered in the Maukhanu murder case. The victim, Ba Shempung Mangu, was killed on December 20, 2025 after he was attacked near the toll gate on the new road at Maukhanu. An FIR was filed at Dengpasok police station and police have confirmed all accused have now been taken into custody. Investigation continues and a charge sheet will be filed soon.
Penhun na Dengpasok bat ka penhun SP office gila ya toket penwat kita kibriu but hadin ilalap ila itu kita kibriu kiba le ani hakap kikram dan chu halaki duki but hadin kartu kan SI gila itu kan ni saki kiban si penwan IT la dia no hangte hadin Pasok police station di hadin kata gila arrest ki but mentah kita nak judicial custody. Kes sekarang ni atai kamslam show punya charge sheet ni kes.
An FIR has been lodged after a youth died at Supercare Hospital, Shillong. The deceased, Bipul Inghi, was reportedly injured after a fall at Nehu campus. He succumbed to his injuries on January 8 while in ICU. Family members later noticed injury marks and blood clots on his body. A post-mortem was conducted at Civil Hospital in Nongpo, and the family is awaiting the report before making any allegations.
Kadek yaw balakat ban nyat ban khoi yang met kupha chu sabun rung chegin ten la nyat ban khoi ndai kum bang iya hak dak mong ko don hak sedem kini ki met kupha chu kalala pen sisi yangi bat ka pen artin yangi ken ya ka ega ba ka kum bayatu ba ur handa ka jing ur bat kata ka jing jai u kam hapsu yangi kum bahi ngasem giwan ban yakren bat kudet anang po te kudet ko ti ajimo tingi benle ka FR te ya bangi de benle FR ti pha nomor kane gajah samolai sekte jeka tingi samolai te molai haji yakren jingki glesim ya FR tingi te gaji yakren jingki ban ni kudet anang po te ki ailat ban omba le pusmeten ya gamet tingu ban ya izisha.
The Congress has launched the MGNREGA Bachao Sangram in Meghalaya. The party opposes renaming MGNREGA to the VB Gramji Act 2025. Leaders said the move undermines rural employment rights and they allege delays in fund releases and unpaid wages. Congress demanded immediate clearance of pending dues. Statewide protests will be intensified, the party warned.
Nadu arhajar taksau bawan ke sorkar BJP kelas dang banon ra ikian kiba kta shisha harbai dei bat kayo kamyo jam bahan skim MGNREGA kendiat kemon supir kenau ya baru kinong song hapo riboy babun na kinong song hapo riboy benta kila sange ban pentri kami kini skim MGNREGA kay gada kat bakli kirang basnom kat bakli kinong song Kiong mamenswa ka VEC, ka Village Employment Council, ka don absolute power. Kala man pentray ya kakam. Lada day hakabay siw bay bela ka fan kawan siya ka account yung ka VEC. Lada day ban siw bay material ka fan kawan siya ka VEC.
Let's go over to regional news. The Chief Justice of India, Surya Kant, laid the foundation stone for an integrated judicial court complex at Rangmahal, North Guwahati, Assam on Sunday. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and several dignitaries will also be present at the ceremony. The new complex is envisioned as a modern judicial city covering 148 bighas or 48 acres. Phase 1 development is estimated to cost around 479 crore rupees, officials said. The complex will house the Guwahati High Court and District Court buildings. It will include integrated facilities aimed at faster and more accessible justice delivery. Officials said the project marks a significant step in strengthening Assam's judicial infrastructure, and the modern facilities are expected to improve efficiency and convenience for litigants and legal professionals. The prestigious at-home reception will be held at Rashtrapati Bhavan on Republic Day. Special invitees include renowned Assamese actress Moloya Goswami and Padma Shri awardee Lakshmi Barwa. Moloya Goswami is celebrated as the first Assamese actress to win the National Film Award for Best Actress. She received the honour for her role in the 1992 film Firingoti, directed by Janu Barwa. Both invitees expressed pride in representing Assam at the national event. They described the invitation as a great honour for the state. The at-home event is a key highlight of Republic Day celebrations, bringing together distinguished personalities from across the country.
विशेष आमंत्रण मिला है और वो भी राष्ट्रपति भवन से माननीय भारत के राष्ट्रपति जी से, और जो एट होम 26 जनवरी को जो अनुष्ठान उधर में दिल्ली में हो रहा है, उसी के लिए मुझे एक आमंत्रण मिला है और मैं सच में इतनी खुश हूँ और एट द सेम टाइम आई एम सो हैप्पी एंड ऑनर्ड जो ये आज आमंत्रण मुझे मिला है असम को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए। सो आई एम सो हैप्पी।
निमंत्रण पत्र के साथ जो बैग मुझे दिया है, ये बैग में नॉर्थ ईस्ट का बना हुआ बहुत चीज़ें मिला है। ये हमारे गौरव का विषय है और ये जो असम के लिए खास असम के लिए जो दिया है ये है गगना, और ये गगना देख के मुझे बहुत आनंद मिला।
Let's look at national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference in Rajkot. The conference focuses on the Kutch and Saurashtra regions of western Gujarat, aiming to boost investment, innovation and economic growth in the region. Prime Minister Modi highlighted Gujarat's potential as a hub for industry and entrepreneurship. He called for greater participation from investors and startups. During the event, the Prime Minister was felicitated by the organizers. The conference is part of efforts to strengthen regional development. It seeks to create jobs and accelerate economic progress in western Gujarat.
Meru Shri Yantra, crafted in 3D technology in Rajkot using advanced CNC technology, is being gifted to Honorable Prime Minister, sir. And the second memento features prototype specimens representing Rajkot's precision manufacturing, spanning aerospace, power, medical, drone.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the Omkar mantra chanting at the Somnath Swabhiman Parv. The festival celebrates the historical, cultural and spiritual significance of the Somnath temple. Prime Minister Modi joined priests and devotees in the sacred chanting ceremony. His participation underscored the importance of preserving India's ancient traditions. The Prime Minister said cultural heritage strengthens national identity and unity. He emphasized respect for India's spiritual roots passed down through generations. The event showcased India's timeless civilization values and it reaffirmed PM Modi's commitment to protecting and celebrating India's cultural legacy. Union Home Minister Amit Shah attended the Kerala Kaumudi Conclave in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. The conclave was themed The New India, A New Kerala. Amit Shah addressed the gathering and outlined the centre's vision for the state. He spoke on development, governance and Kerala's role in nation building. The Home Minister highlighted initiatives aimed at strengthening India's unity and growth. He stressed cooperation between the centre and states for progress. The event saw participation from political leaders, intellectuals and media professionals.
To kindly deliver your inaugural address.
अनुवाद करना पड़ेगा।
And now for international news. The International Court of Justice will begin hearings on Monday, January 12th, in a landmark genocide case against Myanmar. The case concerns Myanmar's treatment of the Rohingya Muslim minority, with proceedings expected to set important legal precedents. Gambia, backed by the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, filed the case in 2019, accusing Myanmar of committing genocide. Gambia will present its arguments from January 12th to 15th, while Myanmar will respond from January 16th to the 20th. The ICJ has also allocated 3 days for witness hearings, which will be closed to the public and media. A UN fact-finding mission concluded Myanmar's 2017 military campaign forced 730,000 Rohingya into Bangladesh and included genocidal acts. Myanmar denies the allegations, calling the UN report biased, and claims its operations targeted Rohingya rebels. The case is being heard under the 1948 Genocide Convention, to which both countries are signatories, giving the ICJ jurisdiction. Protesters gathered along the Wakil Abad highway in Mashhad, northeastern Iran, amid a wave of anti-government demonstrations. Videos on social media showed fires burning around demonstrators chanting, "Pahlavi will return" and "Long live the king." The slogans referenced Reza Pahlavi, the exiled son of Iran's last Shah and a prominent opposition figure. Authorities warned of a possible crackdown, with Revolutionary Guards blaming terrorists and vowing to protect the regime. The unrest began on December 28 over soaring inflation and quickly became political, demanding an end to clerical rule. President Donald Trump said the US is ready to help, while Israel has not signaled any intent to intervene. The demonstrations mark some of the largest anti-government protests Iran has seen in recent years. Authorities accuse foreign powers, including the US and Israel, of fomenting unrest. And now we look at sports. India captain Shubman Gill, sidelined with a neck injury for much of the past 2 months, is looking forward to the 3-match ODI series against New Zealand. The 26-year-old, appointed India's 50-over captain last October, has played only 3 T20 internationals since mid-November. Gill described the frustration of missing games after being named captain, but said he is focused on building form and fitness. The first ODI is scheduled for Sunday in Vadodara, and Gill emphasized using the series to assess players ahead of next year's 50-over World Cup. He welcomed the return of experienced stalwarts Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, calling their presence invaluable for the team. Despite missing out on the upcoming T20 World Cup, Gill remains committed to leading India in ODIs and preparing for the global event. He also acknowledged Sanju Samson's inclusion in the T20 squad, noting it was important to focus on the bigger picture. Gill stressed that every series is an opportunity to see players perform under different conditions and strengthen the squad.
Obviously, never easy, especially whenever you get injured, watching your team play, and you feel like you're missing out on all those games, especially when you've just been named the captain. There's so many things that you want to do, and when you sit out there, it's definitely very frustrating. But at the same time, you just have to focus on what are the things that you need to do in that moment, and kind of build on that.
And now for the weather report. First, let's look at Tura, where the minimum temperature was 12 degrees Celsius and the maximum at 23 degrees Celsius, along with relative humidity at 56%. In Shillong, the minimum temperature was 8 degrees Celsius with the maximum at 18 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at 52%. Meanwhile, in Jowai, the minimum temperature dropped to 9 degrees Celsius with maximum temperature at 18 degrees Celsius and relative humidity at 56%. The forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai say clear weather is most likely. And for our viewers just tuning in, here's a quick recap of today's top stories. Uneasy peace prevails in West Garo Hills after Achik member killed. Authorities hold a peace meeting. The BJP defends the renaming of the NGNREGA to VB Gramji Act 2025, highlighting increased employment days and funding. Chief Justice of India Surya Kant lays the foundation stone for the integrated judicial court complex in North Guwahati, Assam to modernize justice delivery. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference in Rajkot to boost investment, innovation and growth in Kutch and Saurashtra. That brings us to the end of today's news edition. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Until then, take care.